phố không?
Nhiệm vụ em bây giờ phải làm gì?
Giới thiệu về bản thân.
Giới thiệu đi cho chị.
Hello teacher, my name is Steph and I am now a 16 years old student at Tuan High School. I'm from Hưng Yên and
Thank you very much.
Thắng.
Hello,
Con Thắng.
hello teacher, my name is Thắng. I'm 15 years old
Nice to meet you.
and I come from Hưng Yên.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thư. Vi.
Hello, teachers. My name is V, but you can call me Cindy. I'm 15 years old and I live in Vietnam.
Very nice to meet you, CB. Thank you.
Đỗ Hiền.
Hello, teacher. My name is Hiền. I'm 16 years old. I live in Hưng Yên Province. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you.
Teacher, all students have introduced themselves.
Thank you very much, teacher assistant. Okay, students, so today we are going to, as you can see on the PowerPoint, learn about friends, okay? So friends is, do you guys have any best friends or close friends? If you guys do have friends, you know what it's like to have someone you can play with, someone to talk to, someone to tell your good and bad stories to, right? Okay, so we are going to learn more about what friends are and what friends should be in this lesson today. You all with me? Okay. So what I'm going to show you now.
Excuse me, excuse me.
Yeah.
Can you show your screen?
Show my screen, my face.
Yeah, can you zoom out your screen? This lesson screen. Only lesson screen.
Is my screen not showing? Can you now see my screen?
I see your screen, but can you zoom out your screen? It means
Zoom out.
that it mean this means I only want to see the lessons.
Yes, the lessons are here. Can you see the lessons? Can see the lesson and my face, yes?
Yeah, I see your lesson. Yeah, okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so in our first lesson or our slideshow, there is the word called suffixes. Now, suffixes are any words like these ones at the bottom that we add to the back of another word to change the overall meaning. Like if you look here, we have friend. Now, if we add ship like that to the end of the word friend, we now have a new word called friendship. Now, friend is anyone you can talk to, play with, interact with. But when we refer to friendship, it is having a solid foundation. So I have a good friendship with Bob. Okay, and Bob is my friend. Okay, so suffixes we add to the end of a word to change the overall meaning. Now, here are some suffixes. I'm going to read them. I want you all to follow along with me. Ship, able, it, ness, age, and mint. Okay, So if we have to put a word in front of these, it will change the meaning. So if we have happy and we put ness at the end, we now have happiness. So I am happy, but inside I feel happiness. Do you all understand that meaning of what a suffix is? Teacher assistant, please confirm if they understand.
Ok. Các em có hiểu cái phần này cô đang nói gì không? Tức là mỗi một hậu tố khi mà nó được gắn kết vào một danh từ ấy thì nó sẽ mang một ý nghĩa riêng. Ví dụ như là từ happy thì cô thêm hậu tố happiness vào thì nó có nghĩa là nó sẽ tạo thành một danh từ có nghĩa là sự hạnh phúc ấy. Với từ friend thì cô thêm từ ship là đằng sau thì nó sẽ là cụm friendship có nghĩa là tình bạn. Các em có hiểu không?
Dạ có ạ.
Có ạ.
Có bạn nào không hiểu không? Tài có hiểu không?
Dạ em có ạ.
Quyết có hiểu không?
Em có ạ.
All teacher, all student has understood this line.
Confirming. Okay. So now we will be going on to our next slide. Now, students, I'm going to read the word that we see over here with the suffix. And I'm going to explain what it means. And then one by one, I want you all to pronounce the word that is on the screen, okay? So the first one is companionship. So it is a feeling of friendship or being close to someone. So me and Bob have a very good companionship. Me and Bob are very close. We have a good friendship. Teacher assistant, if all students could please read for me companionship.
Okay, I will call Chu Tấn Tài first. Chu Tấn Tài,
Dạ,
em có biết em đang phải làm gì không?
đặt câu.
Vậy đặt câu. Em đọc cái từ này lên cho cô.
Companionship.
Well done, very good pronunciation. Thank you. Next student, please, assistant.
Đỗ Hiền. Đỗ Hiền. ISO. ISO.
Companionship.
Thank you very much. Well pronunciation.
Jenny.
Next student, please.
Jenny.
Companionship.
Well done, Jenny. Thank you.
Hilary.
Companionship.
Well done. Thank you.
Lemon. Lemon.
Companionship.
Thank you. Nice pronounced.
Hồng Ngọc. Ruby.
Companionship.
Well done. Thank you.
Steph. Steph.
Yes.
Steph, em đọc đi.
Companionship. Feeling of friendship, being close to someone.
Em có biết em đang phải làm gì không? Quyết.
Thank you.
Companionship.
Well done. Nicely pronounced. Thank you.
Cindy.
Companionship.
Anh
Well
Thư.
done.
Anh Thư.
Companionship.
Companionship. Good job.
Quang Thắng.
Companionship.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Okay, teacher, you can move on the next words.
Thank you. Okay. The next word is hardship. Now, hardship could be anything. You can have a table that is hard. Your test could be hard. Anything can be hard. But when we add the suffix ship to the end of that word hard, it changes the meaning. Now, hardship means difficult times. So the war made us go through very hardship of times. COVID also was a hardship that we had to get through. Okay. Students, if you could all please read hardship for me. Teacher,
Yes. We started with Kaylin. Bạn Ly đọc từ này nhé.
Okay, hardship.
okay, let's try one more time. Remember the D has to be there. Hardship. Repeat for me, please. There we go. Very nicely done. Thank you. Next student, please.
The next one, Cindy.
Hardship.
Well done. Thank you, Cindy.
Chị sẽ gọi tên luôn cho nó tiện nhé. Bạn tiếp theo là bạn Uyên nhé.
Hardship.
Okay, let's try pronounce one more time with the D. Hardship.
Hardship.
There we go. Very nicely done. Thank you.
Bạn tiếp theo là bạn Hòa.
Hardship.
Well done. Nicely pronounced. Thank you.
Tiếp theo là chị Luyến.
Hardship.
Thank you. Very nice. Next student, please.
Tiếp theo Quang Thắng.
Hardship.
Okay, let's try one more time with the D. Hardship.
Hardship.
There we go. Nicely pronounced. Thank you very much.
Việt Thắng tiếp theo em.
Hardship.
Thank you.
Tiếp theo bạn Hiền.
Hardship.
Well done. Thank you. Next student, please.
Bạn Ngọc, sau đây là bạn Quyết nha.
Hardship.
Okay, try repeat just one more time for me with hardship. Remember the D. Hardship.
Hardship.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Quyết đọc đi em.
Hardship.
Thank you. Nicely pronounced.
Other students have read this word.
Thank you very much. Next word is sportsmanship. Okay, so now that is being a very good player or generous player, meaning you are not a selfish player. You help your teammates and you help grow together. Students, I want you to please all read sportsmanship. Sportsmanship.
Lần lượt nha, bắt đầu từ bạn Uyên. Sau đấy sẽ là bạn Tài.
Sportsmanship.
Well done. Thank you.
Tài tiếp tục đi em. Tài có trong lớp không?
Sportsmanship.
Thank you. Nicely pronounced.
Tiếp theo là Ly, sau rồi đến Yến Nhi nha.
Em chưa không chị?
Em trước đây.
Sportsmanship.
Well done. That is very nicely pronounced. Thank you for that.
Sportsmanship.
Well done. Thank you, Jenny.
Tiếp theo là chị Luyến, sau đến Quyết, sau đến Thắng nha.
Sportsmanship.
Nice. Nicely pronounced. Thank you.
Sportsmanship.
Well done. Good
Sportsmanship.
job. Thank you. Awesome.
Bạn Vi, bạn xong rồi bạn Thư.
Sportsmanship.
Nicely pronounced. Thank you.
Sportsmanship.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Còn tiếp theo là bạn Ngọc và đến bạn Thắng còn lại nhé.
Sportsmanship.
Good job. Thank you very much.
Sportsmanship.
Well done.
Tài có trong lớp không em? Teacher, you can move on. Next.
Thank you very much. Okay, our next word is workmanship. So it means you have a good quality of work. He is a very good workmanship. He has good workmanship. So you're able to do your job, all your work or schoolwork very well. So you are a good workmanship. Students, again, please, one by one, read workmanship for me. Pronounce for me, please.
Bắt đầu từ Ly, Hòa và chị Luyến nhé.
Workmanship.
Well done. Thank you.
Tiếp đến là bạn Hòa và chị Luyến.
Workmanship.
Thank you. Nice.
Workmanship.
Well done. Good job.
Tiếp theo bạn Hiền, bạn Nhi với cả bạn Quyết.
Workmanship.
Very nicely pronounced. Thank you so much.
Workmanship.
Very good. Thank you.
Đến lượt Quyết đây em.
Workmanship.
Nicely pronounced. Very good job. Awesome.
Tiếp theo bạn Việt Thắng, bạn Quang Thắng, bạn Thư và bạn Vi.
Teacher assistant, are we all ready?
Việt Thắng em.
Workmanship.
Nicely pronounced. Good job. Thank you.
Workmanship.
Good job.
Workmanship.
Well done.
Workmanship.
Good job. Thank you.
Bạn Tài có trong lớp không? Có trong lớp thì đọc từ này đi em. Teacher, all the students have done this word.
Thank you. Teacher assistant, I just want to ask you, is this lesson 1 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes? Please confirm.
It's 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Thank you. Okay, our next word is listenership. Listenership. Now, this is people that are good at listening. You have very good listenership if you can listen and follow instructions clearly. Students, could you also all please read listenership for me?
Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ bắt đầu với Nhi, Hòa và Quyết.
Listenership.
Thank you. Good job.
Listenership.
Good job. Thank you very much for that.
Listenership.
Nicely pronounced.
Tiếp theo là Uyên, Ly và Ngọc nhé.
Listenership.
Good job. Thank you very much.
Tiếp theo là Ly đấy.
Listenership.
Well done. Thank you.
Listenership.
Nicely pronounced. Thank you.
Thế đây là bạn Hiền, bạn Việt Thắng, bạn Thư. Hiền có trong lớp không em? Lượt của em ấy. Hiền. Bạn
Listenership.
Good job. Thank you very much.
Listenership.
Good pronunciation. Thank you.
Listenership.
Good job.
còn lại bạn Vi và bạn Quang Thắng nhé.
Listenership.
Nicely pronounced. Thank you so much. Any more students, or can I move on to the next word?
Bạn Thắng nhé.
Listenership.
Thank you very much. Nicely pronounced.
It's all. All student has spoke this word.
Thank you, teacher. Okay, so our next word here is readership. Now that is people that are good at reading. When they read, they can pronounce the words very clearly, okay? Each student, please read for me, readership, readership.
Tiếp theo là bạn Uyên, bạn Nhi, bạn Ly và bạn Hòa lần lượt nhé.
Readership.
Thank you.
Readership.
Good job, well done.
Ly đâu?
Next,
Ly đọc đi em.
Đây ạ. Readership. Em tưởng em sau bạn Hòa.
thank you very much, nicely pronounced.
Readership.
Good job, I like it, thank you.
Lần tiếp theo là bạn Hiền, chị Luyến, Quyết và Ngọc nhé.
Readership.
Readership, nice, good job.
Readership.
Thank you very much.
Readership.
Nice, thank you.
Readership.
Readership, good job. Nicely pronounced.
Lượt cuối là bạn Việt Thắng, Quang Thắng, bạn Thư, bạn Vi và bạn Tài.
Readership.
Readership, nicely, good job, well done.
Readership.
Lovely, good job.
Readership.
Awesome pronunciation over there.
Readership.
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 Nice. Good job.
Readership.
Lovely pronunciation.
Readership.
Thank you very much. Good job.
They all did this word.
Thank you, teacher. And the last word for this slide is leadership. Now that is having good quality skills of leading others. So in class, if your teacher wants to make you the leader of your class, it means you have good skills to guide others in the correct manner and the correct way going forward. Okay, so each student for me, please read leadership.
Bắt đầu nhé, từ bạn Tài, bạn Hiền, bạn Uyên và bạn Nhi.
Leadership.
Nicely pronounced, thank you.
Leadership.
Good job.
Leadership.
Lovely, lovely, thank you.
Tiếp theo là bạn Ly, bạn Hòa, bạn chị Luyến và bạn Quyết.
Leadership.
Outstanding pronunciation, lovely, thank you.
Leadership.
Beautiful, lovely, thank you.
Leadership.
Awesome, good job.
Leadership.
Thank you for that awesome pronunciation.
Rồi còn lại là bạn Ngọc, Việt Thắng, Quang Thắng, Thư và Vi.
Leadership.
Good job, thank you.
Leadership.
Good job.
Leadership.
Well done, awesome.
Leadership.
Very nicely pronounced, thank you.
Leadership.
Outstanding pronunciation, thank you. Are all students done?
Yes, they all done.
So now students, I want you, because I have already explained each word and what they mean, I want all of you to choose one word and write one sentence. I will give you a few minutes to choose one word, one sentence, and then every student is going to read me their sentence with the word that they chose. Okay? Do you understand what to do? Teacher assistant, please confirm.
Ok, các bạn nhé. Vừa rồi thì cô đã giải thích cho các bạn về nghĩa của từng từ một rồi. Thì bây giờ nhiệm vụ của các bạn sẽ là chọn một từ ở trong này và các bạn sẽ đặt một câu với nó và sau đó sẽ nói với cô. Nhưng mà trước hết khi đặt câu thì chị hỏi là còn bạn nào thấy một cái từ nào mà còn chưa hiểu nghĩa không? Thì bây giờ hỏi chị sẽ giải thích. Lúc nữa đặt câu xong rồi không được hỏi đâu nha. Còn từ nào không? Quyết có từ nào chưa hiểu nghĩa không? Quyết, Thư, Thắng, có từ nào chưa hiểu nghĩa không? Trong những từ này.
Em không.
Không đúng không? Bạn Quyết.
Em với chị là từ companionship.
Companionship kiểu như là đây là tình thân, kiểu như là mối quan hệ hoặc là kiểu tình cảm kết nối giữa nhiều người với nhau, kiểu tình thân hoặc là tình đồng hành.
Vâng ạ.
Còn từ nào không?
Còn từ hardship là gì ạ?
Hardship ở đây là khó khăn, những cái khó khăn hoặc là khoảng thời gian khó khăn ấy.
Vâng ạ.
Còn từ
Hết rồi
nào?
ạ.
Hết rồi à?
Vâng.
Còn bạn nào còn từ nào thắc mắc không? Hết rồi, các bạn bắt đầu tìm một từ và đặt câu với nó nhé. Teacher, please give them about 2 or 3 minutes to make the sentence.
Will do. Thank you, teacher, for confirming.
Yes. Các bạn bắt đầu đi nhé. Teacher, can we start?
I'm ready to start. Teacher assistant, please call student by student so I can hear their sentence and pronunciation. Thank you.
Yes. Các bạn chị bắt đầu gọi nhá. Đầu tiên với bạn bạn Hiền trước đi.
We need effective leadership from mentor.
Please just repeat for teacher.
Leadership from the mentor.
Thank you very much.
Bạn tiếp theo là bạn Uyên, sau đấy sẽ là Nhi và Yến Ly. Ly.
Strong leadership is needed to captain the team.
There we go. Nicely done. Thank you.
The company has strong leadership.
Good sentence. Nice. Thank you.
Tiếp theo sẽ là bạn Ly, bạn Hòa và chị Luyến.
I have some common relationship with my best friends.
Nice. Thank you.
Hòa tiếp tục đi em.
It's a newspaper with a large right-wing readership.
Please just repeat for me.
Em đọc lại cái câu của mình. Cô không nghe rõ.
It's a newspaper with a large right-wing readership.
Thank you. Very nice sentence, actually. Well done. Thank you.
I had a great travel companionship on my last trip.
Nice sentence. Thank you very much.
Tiếp theo là bạn Quyết, bạn Tài và bạn Việt Thắng.
I have a companionship with my family.
You have a companionship with your family. Good job. Nice.
Tiếp theo là bạn Tài đúng không? Thì để em cuối cùng nên em đặt câu đi. Tiếp theo là Ngọc đúng không nhỉ? Ngọc hay Việt Thắng nhỉ? Việt Thắng.
Everyone has had everyone has had hardship when working or studying.
Yes. Nice sentence. Thank you.
Cứ ngồi nghĩ đi. Tiếp theo là bạn Ngọc, Quang Thắng, Thư và Vi. Cuối cùng là Tài.
We have heard a good deal about sportsmanship.
Nice. Thank you. Beautiful sentence.
He has hardship to do homework.
Hardship to do homework. Yes. Okay. Any other students?
Tiếp theo là Thư, Vi và Tài đấy.
Elijah many hardship and tried to overcome it.
Good. That's beautiful sentence. Thank you.
Our monitor is a good leadership.
Good leadership. Nice. Thank you.
It's a newspaper with a large right-wing readership.
Good job. Did I hear everyone, every student's sentence, or does someone else still need to read?
They all read their sentence.
Thank you very much. Teacher, please confirm if they understand the slide so I can move on to the next one.
Tất cả các bạn đã hiểu nghĩa của tất cả các từ mới này ở trên slide chưa? Còn bạn nào chưa hiểu không? Quyết hiểu chưa? Còn từ nào không?
Em không ạ.
Bạn Việt Thắng nữa, bạn Hiền. Tất cả đã đều hiểu chưa?
Rồi ạ.
Yến Nhi hiểu chưa?
Em hiểu rồi ạ.
Tài đã hiểu hết chưa?
Rồi ạ.
Rồi mà sao đặt câu khó này? Bạn Hòa hiểu chưa?
Em hiểu rồi ạ.
Okay. Teacher, they say they all understand this line. Can you move on?
Thank you very much. Okay, so remember at the beginning of this lesson, I said we were going to speak about friends, okay? So for a friend, we don't necessarily always have to say my friend, my friend, my friend. Here are some words that we can use as an example. A pal. He is my pal. A buddy is generally what they call their friends in the US. She is my buddy or he is my buddy from school. It still means friend, but it's just a different word, okay? Mate is what they would use it in England. He is my mate or she is my mate. We have been mates for a very long time, okay? So there's 4 different words we can use: friend, pal, buddy, or mate. Okay. Now at the bottom here it says an acquaintance. Now a friend is somebody that you know very well, you can speak to about anything, and you share all your good and bad stories with. An acquaintance is just somebody that you know. So say for instance, you just know Bob's name, but you don't know what he is like to be a friend. You don't know his favorite song. You don't know his favorite color. You just know him as Bob. So that is an acquaintance. Right now, you and me are acquaintances because we just know each other's name. But the more and more we speak and we interact with each other, the more we'll get to know each other and become friends. And that's what we want. We want to be friendly with each other because it's a better, like we said, companionship, a very good relationship. Okay. Teacher, please confirm if any questions and if I understand this lesson.
Okay, let me. Ở trong cái slide này thì mình sẽ viết về 2 khái niệm. Thứ nhất là bạn và thứ hai là người quen, chính là acquaintance. Về bạn thì chúng ta không chỉ có cách nói là friends mà còn cả pal, buddy or mate. Còn về người quen thì chính là acquaintance, thì nó không phải là bạn, người đó không phải là bạn mà chỉ là một người mà chúng ta biết thôi. Người ta chưa đủ thân thiết để trở thành bạn của mình ấy. Các em đã hiểu hết cái slide này chưa? Việt Thắng,
Rồi ạ.
Hiền, Uyên hiểu chưa?
Dạ em hiểu rồi ạ.
Còn bạn nào chưa hiểu không? Không, chị sẽ bảo cô next nhá.
Em chưa chép xong.
Teacher, they all understand this slide, but they need some time to write down some words.
Okay, thank you. Give them a minute or two. Thank you.
Okay. Cô sẽ cho các bạn 1 phút nhá. Các bạn cố gắng nhanh lên nhá. Các bạn chép xong chưa? Chúng mình tiếp tục được chưa?
Em thấy xong rồi ạ.
Chuyển nhá. Teacher, you can move on.
Thank you very much. Okay, so now we are looking at useful collocations. So I'm going to read the number 1. Follow along with me as I read the word. Best, bosom, close, and a long-standing friend. Now these words are all words that we can use to describe our friend. She's my best friend. We are bosom friends. We are close friends, and she is my long-standing friend. Now, best friend means it's your bestie. You tell them everything. Bosom means you get on very, very well. Close is the same meaning as best friend. And long-standing means you have been friends for a very, very long time. Okay. Number 2, I like to make friends. Number 3, you are not going to win any friends saying things like that. So if you like to make friends, okay, you now need to know you have to say kind things, be nice, and be friendly, okay? If you're going to be rude and angry, no one is going to want to open up to you and talk to you about being friends. So we need to be kind, respectful, and friendly when looking for friends, okay? So to win a friend is more about making a strategic friend, getting to know someone who can help you in life. Now, to win a friend, that means you are busy making a friend. You are winning them over into your life. Like I just said, by being kind, respectful, friendly, interactive, you want to get to know them, okay? And I have a close circle of friends, meaning, like we said right at the beginning by number 1, close. You are very tight. Nothing can break the bond that you have because you guys are you have a very good companionship. That's why you're so close. So no one can take that away from you. If anyone does not understand, please ask me any question now. Otherwise, we can move on to the next slide.
Có bạn nào chưa? Yes, I will. Có bạn nào chưa hiểu chỗ nào không? Có cái cụm nào cô giải thích mà chưa hiểu không? Nhi,
Chị giải thích cho em cái từ to win a friend ấy.
chị giải thích hay là để cô? Chị nhá, thì win friends tức là kiểu làm thân với ai ấy. Thì kiểu làm thân này thì kiểu có mục đích ấy, là người này sẽ kiểu mình tìm kiếm người ấy là vì người ấy sẽ giúp đỡ mình trong tương lai ấy. Thì ở đây mang nghĩa là làm thân ấy, kiểu có một chút thủ đoạn là mình sẽ phải tỏ ra kiểu thật sự là rất là lịch sự với cả thân thiện ấy để có thể thân với người ta ấy. Thì có hiểu cụm này chưa?
Ừ ạ.
Nó không phải là kiểu make friends xuống xã như bình thường, như từ make friend bên trên chỉ là kết bạn nói chuyện vui vui, nhưng đây là kiểu có cái thủ đoạn của cái hiểu chưa?
Rồi ạ.
Ngươi thấy Uyên đúng không? Uyên câu hỏi nào?
Em cũng hỏi cái câu cùng với bạn Nhi luôn ạ.
Hiểu chưa?
Em hiểu rồi.
Còn bạn nào có câu hỏi nào không? Quyết Thắng.
Em không ạ.
Bạn Hòa có câu hỏi gì không? Có thắc mắc gì không? Phải nói nhá.
Em không ạ.
Bạn Vi, bạn Thư, Ngọc nữa.
Em không ạ.
Em không ạ. Em không ạ.
Thế ok hết nhá. Teacher, they all understand these words.
Thank Okay, now next is, if you want to say when and how you met your friend, these phrases can be useful. So I'm going to go through these 3 dots here with you, okay? So if someone says to you, how did you and your friend meet, or how long have you been friends? There's 3 ways you could describe to somebody how long you have been friends for, okay? So we go back a long way. So how did you and Bob meet? We go back a very long way, and we met in kindergarten school. Okay, so we go back a long way. You have been friends for a very, very long time. We've known each other for ages. Also, ages, you've known each other forever. You could have been 5 years. Ages means you've gone through each age growing up. 5-year age, 6-year age, 7-year age, 8-year age, 9-year age. So that's ages you've been friends for. 5 years you have been friends for. We've known each other for 5 years. Then we first bumped into each other at work, at college, or on holiday. Now, bumped into doesn't mean you literally bumped into each other. It means you didn't expect to meet them. So, for example, you start your new school, you go to school, and your teacher puts you and your friend next to each other. You don't know you're going to be that person's friend, but because you're interacting with each other the whole time, you end up becoming friends or acquaintances, and then you become friends. So you didn't know, okay, I'm going to be her or his friend. It just happened by chance. So if someone says, how did you and Bob meet? We bumped into each other at school in the class that we first did the first day. Okay, so if someone asks you, there's 3 ways. We go back a long way, we've known each other, or we bumped into each other. Do you all understand this? If anyone doesn't, please feel free to ask me a question. If not, I can move on.
I think they need some time to note down.
Perfect. I will give them a minute or 2. Thank you.
I will ask them later.
Thank you.
Trong lúc viết thì các bạn có phần nào chưa hiểu không? Về cái trang này nè. Cụm nào chưa hiểu không? Có cái nào chưa hiểu không các bạn?
Chưa chị cái chỗ mở câu bách ấy chị là đã gặp nhau được một thời gian hay là
Kiểu như là nó kiểu nghĩa như là tái ngộ ấy, kiểu gặp nhau sau một khoảng thời gian rất là dài ấy. Kiểu mình quen biết nhau từ xưa nhưng mà bây giờ mình gặp lại, kiểu vậy em.
vâng ạ.
Được. Còn bạn nào thắc mắc không? Không biết cái gì thì cứ hỏi nhé. Bạn Thắng có thắc mắc gì không?
Không ạ.
Ok. Thế các em cứ viết nhá. Nếu mà xong thì bảo cô next nha. Các bạn đã chép xong chưa? Lâu quá nhỉ? Hiền xong chưa? Ngọc nữa.
Em xong rồi ạ.
Teacher, you can move on.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, let me just Sorry, students. Okay. Now what we're looking at are idioms. Okay, so idiom is not the literal meaning. It doesn't really mean that that's what you are. It's just another way of describing something. So as you can see, we're talking about a very good friend relationship. Now, all of these here that are highlighted in bold, it's all figurative or different meanings for very good relationship. So instead of saying we have a very good relationship, we are very good friends, we use different words to describe that meaning. So like yeah, we get on like a house on fire. You guys get on very well. You have a strong connection. We just click. Doesn't mean you just click physically. It means that you guys have a lot in common. So when you speak, it's easy to talk because you understand each other because of everything you have in common. We are on the same wavelength. It's not literally the length of a wave. It's like you guys get on so well that if you're surfing or whatever, it's the same wavelength that you guys have got. You connect very well. We get on famously. So you get on very, very well. Again, a very good relationship. But instead of saying we have a very good relationship, we get on famously. Then we speak the same language. Another thing, we do not literally mean you and I talk the same language. It means that we get on so well, it's like we talk the same language. So we basically understand each other so well that it could be like we are talking the same language. Okay, if there's any questions you have for me, please feel free to ask any questions.
Các bạn vừa chép thì chị vừa hỏi nhá. Có bạn nào có câu hỏi hay còn câu nào mà cô giải thích chưa hiểu không?
Chị ơi, những cái cụm từ này ạ, thì có phải nó sắp xếp theo một cái mức độ mà thân thiết dần không ạ?
Không, nó đều chỉ là có nghĩa đặc biệt thôi chứ không có mức độ gì. Em thắc mắc từ nào?
Em tưởng là cái đầu nó kiểu không thân bằng.
Không phải theo nghĩa đấy. Có một số từ thì cái nghĩa của nó cũng gần giống nhau. Ví dụ là like a house on fire với cả just click ấy, đều có nghĩa là rất là nhanh. Kia là nhanh như là cháy nhà ấy. Và kia just click là chỉ cần bấm thì nó đều có nghĩa là rất là nhanh. Tức là chúng mình kiểu thân với nhau rất là nhanh ấy. Hiểu chưa? Còn cái cụm thứ ba là on the same wavelength với cả speak the same language thì đều có nghĩa là chúng ta đều có tiếng nói chung, chúng ta đồng điệu. Kiểu chúng ta có nhiều điểm chung và chúng ta có thể nói chuyện với nhau dài dài. Còn cụm nào? Uyên hiểu chưa?
Dạ. Còn
Uyên
cái
hiểu
cụm
chưa?
đã con hiểu mấy cái cụm kia rồi, còn cái cụm thứ 4 ạ.
Get on famously là chúng ta kiểu rất là hòa hợp với nhau ấy. Chơi mà kiểu hòa thuận, hòa hợp, rất là nhanh.
Uyên con không cần phải quá là kiểu chi tiết, con chỉ hiểu là con có thể sử dụng một trong số tất cả những cái thành ngữ này để con nói về một cái mối quan hệ tốt đẹp với bạn thôi, hiểu không hả Uyên nhá? Không cần phải quá là đào sâu vào cái ý nghĩa của nó như thế đâu, hiểu chưa?
Vâng ạ.
Ừ.
Còn bạn nào không? Còn bạn nào chưa hiểu cụm nào không? Để cô còn tiếp tục nhá. Không ai đúng không? Bạn Thư hiểu chưa? Thắng nữa. Quang Thắng ấy. Quyết.
Em hiểu rồi ạ.
Em hiểu rồi ạ.
Cũng hiểu rồi ạ.
Teacher, they all understand. So you can move on.
Thank you. Okay. So like I explained in the previous slide about idioms, it's not really what it means. It's just another way of describing. Instead of saying, I know her well, we are very close. Okay, it's just different ways of saying. So now how we can talk about our friends is, I know him or her back to front, inside out, or like the back of my hand. So it means that you know them very well. You know her back to front. You know what she looks like back to front very well. Okay. It's good to have friends in high places, influential friends. So what that means is it's good to have friends in high places. So having an influential friend, this big word, influential friend, it means someone who is going to influence you in the best ways, in the good ways. So they're going to push you forward to achieve your goals, to become successful. They are very influential in a good way to you as a friend. Okay. You don't want someone who is going to bring you down, talk bad about you. That is not a high placed friend. It's a very low placed friend. So when we're talking about high placed friend, it's someone good, someone who is going to influence you in a good way. Okay. She is a fair weather friend. The first sign of trouble and she disappears. So fair weather, she is only there for the good times. So if you and your friend get into trouble or something bad happens to you, your friend is going to run away and leave you to do everything by yourself or go through it by yourself. Remember, we said that's a low placed friend. We only want high placed friends. So when anything bad happens, she's gone. Like when it rains outside, we all run inside to get dry and not wet, where it's warm and cozy. She's like that. When it's raining, she won't be there. She'll be gone. Okay, so that's what it means of fair weather friend. She's only there for the good times, no bad times. A high placed friend is there for all the times, the good and the bad. Okay. He always has my back, which means he always supports me. So if I want to go and skydive, he will support me. If I'm going to write a test, he's going to support me, telling me you can do it, do your best, good luck. So it's a friend that will always, always support you. Whether you have a good decision or a bad decision, your friend will support you through that. She is a shoulder to cry on. So you can tell your worries to. Again, this is a good friend. It doesn't really mean you're going to go sit there and cry on their shoulder. Yes, maybe if you're sad, they hug you and you have a little cry. But what this means, a shoulder to cry on, it means that your friend will listen to any problems, anything she can take, and it will be okay. She'll always listen, will always be there. If you need someone, they are there. Okay? We are so different. We are like chalk and cheese. So now chalk is something you write on the board with, and cheese is something you eat. They are very different. You can't eat chalk, but you can eat cheese. You can't write with cheese, but you can write with chalk. Very, very different, but they are so close. Okay, so you and your friend are very different people. We are all different in our own ways, but you have something so in common that you connect, like chalk and cheese. Okay, so you're very different people, but you have a lot in common. You both like the same thing. You both enjoy the same hobbies. Okay, some things like that. Then she reads me like a book. She knows what I'm thinking. So this means your friend knows you so well that she can tell what you're thinking, how you're feeling, what is wrong. If she can see you sad, she'll know what is wrong, okay? So if she can see you not your normal self, she knows something is wrong immediately. She can read you. So when you're happy and joyful, she knows you're fine. When you're sad and down, you don't know what to do, she knows something is wrong. So that means she can read you. Okay? Teacher assistant, please confirm that everybody understands what this means.
Oh, yes. But first, just give them some time to write out all these words. Trong lúc các em viết thì chị sẽ hỏi nhá. Có những cái cụm nào mà các em chưa hiểu thì cứ nói lên nhá, để chị giải thích lại hoặc là chị sẽ bảo cô giải thích lại cho. Tất cả cái này đều là idiom nên nghĩa của nó sẽ cố định ấy. Mình không thể đoán qua từ được. Thì qua phần giải thích của cô thì có cụm nào mà các bạn chưa hiểu không? Đều hiểu hết rồi à?
Chị chưa hiểu cái cụm từ thứ hai từ dưới lên. Cụm thứ hai.
Cụm thứ hai thì để em bảo cô giải thích trước cho chị xem chị hiểu không nhé. Teacher, please can you explain the second sentence?
This one, it's good to have hard friends.
Yes, yes. The bold
Okay.
word.
Okay, influential. This one?
Yes.
Okay. So it's good to have friends in high places, which means influential friends. Okay. So again, we speak of friends that only want the best for you. They're going to influence you to do the best. They're not going to drag you down and say nasty things and be ugly. They're going to speak very high of you, meaning they're going to speak good about you, push you to be successful, to achieve the goals you want. Okay, they'll have a good influence on you. So we don't want friends in low place, we want high place friends. So they're going to push us to the top of life. Be the best that we can be, not the worst, the best. Do you understand now?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Còn bạn nào có cụm nào chưa hiểu không? Phần này khó đấy. Cứ nói đi. Nếu mà cô giải thích vẫn không hiểu thì chị nhắc lại cho.
Chị giải thích cho em cái cụm số 3 gì à?
Để chị bảo cô giải thích rõ lại nhé. Teacher, can you explain again the third sentence?
The third sentence, she is a fair weather friend.
Yes, this sentence.
Okay, she is a fair weather friend. The first sign of trouble, and she disappears. Disappears means she's gone. Okay, now fair weather means that when anything bad happens to you or in your life, that friend is going to go. They are not going to be like a high place friend where they're going to support you and have your back. This friend is going to disappear. So the minute you get into trouble or anything bad happens, they are gone. They're not there for the good. And that's why they say fair weather. It's exactly like if it rains outside. Are you going to stand in the rain or you're going to go and find cover? You're going to go find cover, right? Just like that friend, when it's pouring down in your life like rain, when anything bad is happening, they're going to run away and disappear, just like you disappear after the rain. Okay, so that friend is not a good friend. They just leave you in the bad times and in your worst times to deal with things yourself. Okay, a fair weather friend disappears when anything bad happens in life. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, good job.
Về cái cụm này thì fair weather friend thì có nghĩa là một người bạn đều hoặc là một người lật lọng ấy. Chỉ xuất hiện khi mà chúng ta tốt khá giả nhưng mà khi mà vấn đề ập đến thì người đó sẽ bỏ đi, sẽ không giúp đỡ chúng ta. Thì cứ hiểu như thế nhá. Còn bạn nào có cụm nào không? Quyết có không? Thắng Hòa,
Nhưng không ạ.
Quyết, không có đúng không? Bạn Thắng, cả hai bạn Thắng.
Không ạ.
Rồi.
Nhưng không ạ.
Ly có thắc mắc gì không?
Em cái thắc mắc cái shoulder to cry on.
A shoulder to cry on. Để cô giải thích nhá.
Vâng ạ.
Teacher, can you explain again the phrase a shoulder to cry? Yeah, this sentence.
Yes. Okay. So she is a shoulder to cry on. So means you can tell all your worries to. It does not mean you are literally going to go and cry on her shoulder. No. Yes, maybe if you're sad, she gives you a big hug and you feel like you're sad, you're going to cry. But what it means, a shoulder to cry on, is that you can tell your friend anything that is good or is bad, and she's going to listen. She's going to listen to all your worries, all your happy parts. Okay. So shoulder to cry on means she's there to support you no matter what. If you fall, your friend will be there. If you're sad, your friend will be there. If you're happy, she will be there. Okay. So she's there. You can tell anything bad or good to. Anything that worries you in your heart, your friend will listen. Okay. Do you understand now, or should I explain some more?
Ly đã hiểu chưa? Các bạn đã hiểu cái cụm này chưa?
Thank you.
Còn bạn nào có câu hỏi nào không? Cần giải thích bằng tiếng Việt hoặc là để cô giải thích lại. Còn không? Yến Nhi hiểu hết chưa?
Không, em hiểu rồi ạ.
Vi,
Em hiểu rồi ạ.
teacher, I think they are all understand. Can we next?
Yes, we can move on. Okay, so our next slide is end of the lesson. So now we are going to interact a little bit. So our topic is about friends, yes? So we learned about acquaintance. Like now you and me are all acquaintances. We only know each other's name and what we look like. We don't know what your favorite color is, if you like to sing, if you like to watch movies. Okay, so for the last few minutes of this lesson, I want each student to tell me a little bit if they like movies, if they like to sing, what your favorite color is, just so we can know each other a little bit more, so we can see the concept of becoming an acquaintance to being a friend. Okay, so teacher assistant, if you could please confirm with them, each student one by one, to just tell me a little bit about themselves, if they like music, what their favorite color is, they like movies, so we can know each other a little bit more. And then at the end, I will tell them if I like movies, what my favorite color is, and the rest. Please, if you could confirm, teacher.
Oh yes. Thì để chúng ta biết nhiều hơn về nhau thì sau đây thì mỗi bạn chị sẽ gọi mỗi bạn sẽ giới thiệu nhiều hơn về mình, về sở thích của mình, màu sắc yêu thích, bộ phim yêu thích cái gì, sở thích âm nhạc hay cái gì. Thì mỗi bạn sẽ nói từ 3 đến 4 câu nhá. Có cần thời gian chuẩn bị không? Cái nói về mình thôi thì có cần thời gian chuẩn bị không?
Cho nói luôn đi Lan ạ, cho những bạn nào tốt nói trước đi Lan ạ.
Vâng ạ. Thế bắt đầu với Ly trước nhá. Ly xong rồi đến Uyên.
Em chưa có thể gọi bạn khác đâu, em chưa chuẩn bị.
Cái này nói về mình thôi, cứ nói đi em. Trực tiếp luôn.
Chị có thể gợi ý cho em.
Về sở thích, màu sắc, bộ phim, thích đọc sách ấy. Nói chung là về sở thích của bản thân ấy.
Vâng. Hello everyone, my name is Lee and I have some hobbies such as listening to music, reading comic books or learning English. And now I'm a student in Zhenguanghang High School, and I like doing some extracurricular extracurricular activities, and I love spending time with my families and my friends. That's all.
Thank you so much. That is very good to know about you. Very interesting hobbies that you have. And I love that you enjoy listening to music. It's awesome to listen to music. Thank you so much. Next student up for me, please.
Tiếp theo là Uyên, bạn Ngọc và bạn Việt Thắng chuẩn bị nhé.
Hello, teacher. My name is Ian. So currently, I'm a student at Zhenguanghang High School. I have a hobby in taking photo. In my free time, I usually go to coffee with my friend. I now have a bunch of friends. So
Is that all? Are you finished?
I finished.
Wow, that's very interesting. In next lesson, if I teach you, I would like to see some photos that you take. It's very interesting that you like to take photos. But thank you so much for sharing a little bit about yourself. Next student, please.
Tiếp theo là Ngọc, xong đến Việt Thắng nhé.
Hi everyone, my name is Ngọc, and you can call me Ruby. Now I am 16 years old and I'm studying at Zhenguanghang High School. When I have free time, I often hang out with my friends.
Tiếp tục
Ngọc
đi
nói
Ngọc.
xong chưa?
Không có thế mà không nói được hả Ngọc? Đâu nói về sở thích mà không nói được hả Ngọc ơi?
Are you finished? Is that all?
Although I'm very busy with my study, but
Okay, so you like hanging out with your friends. So you like having and building a good companionship. One of the words we learned today, companionship. Very nice. Thank you. Next one up for me, please.
In my free time, I enjoy playing video games and listening to music. On occasions, I also go outside to play football and go on walks with my friends.
Oh, wow, that's very interesting. So I see there's two people that already enjoy listening to music. Very, very nice. Thank you for sharing a little bit about yourself. Next student, please.
Tiếp theo là chị Luyến, Hòa và Quyết.
Hi teacher, my name is Luyến. Currently, I'm senior student at my university. My hobby are listening to music and reading books. I listening to music every day, and it makes me feel very comfortable. I love reading and I love reading and watching romantic movie, and my color is blue.
Wow, that is so interesting to know about you. And yes, music does make you feel comfortable. It's very soothing for you in your mind. So thank you so much for sharing that. Next one up, please, for me.
Hello, my name is Hua. I'm keen on listening to music, and I often listen some soft music. And when I listen to music, I feel relaxed.
Very
And
nice to know that.
yes, thank you.
Is that all, or would you like to share some more?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that little bit about yourself. Very interesting to know. My next students up, please.
Hello, teacher. My name is Quyết. Currently, I'm in Zhongguang High School. In free time, I usually hang out with friends, listening to music and play video game. My favorite color is blue.
Wow, very interesting. Thank you so much. So you all know the definition of friends already, because I hear lots of you have friends. It's very good to know you have friends. But thank you for sharing that little bit with us. Next students, if there are any, please share a little
Yeah.
bit about yourself.
Yes. Tiếp theo là bạn Hiền, bạn Quang Thắng, bạn Thư và bạn Vi. Những bạn cuối cùng rồi.
Hello, teacher. My name is Hiền. I'm studying at Zhongguang High School, and I like watching movies, especially comedy and romantic movies. It's very funny and happy. And another hobby I really enjoy is laughing with my friends for chatting. And moreover, I enjoy swimming and reading books.
Wow, that is very interesting that you have just shared with us. I like that. Very interesting. And you're the only one so far that likes dancing as a hobby. Very interesting to know. Thank you so much for sharing that about yourself. Is there any more students that would like to share?
Yes, we have some. The next, Jenny.
Hello, teacher. My name is Nhi. Currently, I am a student at Zhongguang High School. I am keen on listening to music too. In the morning, it gives me energy for all day activity. Besides that, I really like watching football with my dad.
Oh, wow. That is very interesting to know, Jenny. And yes, the music, like you said, keeps you calm for the day or energy for the day. I really like that idea. And to spend time with your dad, you see, another word we learned, companionship. So you're building a good companionship with your dad. That's very good. Thank you so much for sharing that, Jenny. Is there any more students?
Yes, we have 3 students left. The next one, Thắng. Quang Thắng.
Hello, teacher. My name is Tang. Currently, I am a year 11 to study at Zhongguang High School and play games in my cup of tea. Just I always play in the weekend. More than I usually play soccer with my brother in the afternoon. It makes me relax after studying. That's all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. That sounds also very interesting. Sounds like you have hobbies to keep you busy at all times of the day. Very interesting. Thank you. My next student up, please.
Đến em đúng không chị?
Đúng rồi, còn em và bạn Vi nữa.
I like to listen. I like to listen to music and listen to it very nice to relax. My favorite is listening to Chinese music. Sometimes I watch movie, and my favorite movie is Barbie. It's a really good I recommend you to watch it.
Okay, thank you. That sounds interesting. I will definitely look that movie up and try and watch it. Thank you for sharing that very useful piece of information for me. And it's good to know that a little bit about yourself. Okay. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last student's up for me, please. And then I will tell you a little bit about my hobbies.
Via đến lượt em đấy.
Hello, teachers. My name is B, but you can call me Cindy. I like surfing the internet, listen to music, and hanging out with my family in my free time. I'm into pop music, and my favorite color is white.
Thank you so much for sharing that. That also sounds very interesting. So to all my students, thank you so much for sharing a little bit more about yourselves. It's really good to know a little bit more about you so we can get a better relationship between us. So I am currently 21 years old. I live in South Africa in a province called Gauteng. My favorite color is pink. I absolutely love teaching English, helping kids read, write, listen and speak, pronounce the language properly. I also enjoy listening to music a lot. That's for the kids that said music. I think it's really interesting. Music is also a type of language you could put in a way. It just gives you feeling relaxed or energy or calm. So I also enjoy that. And I enjoy doing arts and crafts, such as painting or drawing. I really enjoy that. So that's a little bit more about myself. And it was a pleasure to have you all in this lesson today. And I absolutely look forward to teaching you guys in the future. And yeah, it was absolutely amazing to have this experience with you and get to know you all a little bit more. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for cooperating and being the best students you could be today. Okay, I'm going to say bye-bye now, and I hope to see you soon and in the future. Okay. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher. See you again.
Goodbye. See you again. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Bye, everybody.